Talking about sex doesn't have to be sexy, but it can be if it's going well. Welcome, everybody. My name is Laura Rademacher, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I'm also a certified sex therapist. And today, I want to talk with you about sexual communication. Whether you have one partner or several partners, and whether your partnership is new or has been very long-term, you're going to need to be talking about sex together. Because if you don't talk about it, it's almost a guarantee that your sexual times together are not as pleasurable as they can be. I'm here to tell you, despite what you might have picked up from movies, despite any kind of social pressure you might have received, nobody knows exactly how to help their partner feel pleasure without getting that information from their partner. Because guess what? It can change for each of us day to day. So release yourself from the expectation that you should know this stuff already, because that is holding you back. A lot of times we go into sexual conversations with the partner hoping to hear from them kind of exactly what we want to do. You can respect your partner's information that they're giving you about their sexual self without thinking that it's hot. What you don't want is to shame your partner. You are two separate people, and you're going to have your own separate sexual likes and dislikes, fantasies you like, things that don't turn you on. And what you're aiming for is, where is the overlap? Concentrate on trying the things that are in your overlap. Of course, we can all stop at any point of any sexual activity, but if it's going to potentially be more likely because you're not sure that this is something that really goes well for you, maybe it's the first time, prepare yourself. We might stop, and that doesn't mean failure, and that doesn't mean anything bad. It means we're listening to each other. We're taking good care of each other. We're doing what feels right in the moment. We could start again later if that felt good to us, or if we found that this just wasn't the sexual activity for one or both of us, then that's fine. We found that out. So you just heard me use the word negotiation. And I think negotiation is crucial to good sexual communication, but what else is crucial is figuring out what makes a good negotiation and what would make a bad sexual negotiation. A bad sexual negotiation is any time where you are pushing for the most of what you can get, knowing that your partner may be getting less, or knowing that your partner will not be happy with this. So while this may be great at a car dealership, when you are trying to buy a car and you are pushing for the very best deal that you can get, you cannot do that with your sexual partners. And a huge part of having good sexual experiences together is feeling like your partner prioritizes your comfort, feeling like your partner cares, and that if you are doing something that feels a little sexually risky, that feels like you're pushing yourself a little bit, that lots of care has been taken to have plans in place to make that a good experience. The best sex is collaboration, which means each partner will be considering their own needs, and you also need to be thinking about your partner and asking about your partner's needs so you can know, how can we adapt this plan that seems super hot to me but might be harder for you? How can we adapt it? So let me walk you through what I think would be a great example of a sexual negotiation that goes really well. Let's say partner number one is interested in having